Greetings, Guardians of Dominion. Zeus here with another enlightening video. Today, I've got early access to Goose, the newest hero in Hero Wars, and we're not wasting any time. I'll take you step by step through his full development path, from level 100 to fully maxed. If you're curious about his potential, his surprising stats, or whether he's just a healer, or something more, then stay with me. This is where theory meets action, and we find out what Goose is really made of. The Goose I received was level 100 and upgraded up to red rank. From here, I had to develop the rest myself. So, let's begin by taking him all the way to level 130. After that, I continued upgrading his rank to red +2. Luckily, I already had all the necessary items ready, so I didn't need to spend any emeralds on this part. Next up, skills. All of Goose's skills need to be maxed. The first two skills can be upgraded to level 130, the third one up to level 110, and the violet skill to level 90. I had already collected 300 skill points in advance, but they weren't enough to finish the job. If you're preparing for this event, you have 7 days ahead to gather skill points. I used emeralds to speed things up, but remember, I do it for content. If I wasn't making a video, I would have waited and saved resources. Now let me show you all the items required to fully level up Goose. In yesterday's image, I only showed items for violet ranks. Today, I'll walk you through every item from green rank up to red +2. I know many of you have been asking for this information, and we're also working on uploading it to our website. Once the full chart is ready, I'll post the link in this video's description. Now let's talk about skins. Currently, Goose only has the default skin. But with the upcoming event, we know the new angel skin will be added. This skin gives extra magic defense and will be available through the Golden Pass, so it won't be free. Moving on to glyphs. Since all my other heroes already have maxed glyphs, I had plenty of resources to invest in Goose. I always start with the smallest runes, then move to the 20 rune glyph, and finally the 50 rune glyph. Goose's glyph stats are strength, physical attack, health, armor penetration, and armor. I'll go into detail about glyph priority in another video. For now, we're just focused on maxing him out. Next is the gift of the elements. This part is pretty straightforward. If you have the resources, just level it up. There's no need to prioritize one stat over another here. Now let's talk about artifacts. This one was a bit tricky. I didn't have enough red artifacts to max him out at first, but thanks to the hero Brawls, I was able to purchase what I needed and complete the upgrades. I'll go over artifact priority in an upcoming video as well. After artifacts comes ascension. Since I've already finished developing all my tanks, I had plenty of ascension resources available. This part is also very straightforward. If you've got the materials, you can complete it without needing to prioritize anything specific. At this point, I've maxed everything on Goose, except for his star level. He's currently at 5 stars. So now we can check his stats and analyze his skill set more closely. First thing that stands out, Goose has almost 1 million health. That's tank-level survivability. However, his armor is on the low side, and his magic defense is even lower. His artifact provides armor, so he'll do well against physical damage dealers, but he may struggle against teams built around magic damage. The biggest surprise. Goose has 33,000 armor penetration. That's more than Lara Croft, and close to Dante's level. That tells me this hero isn't just a healer, he's got real offensive potential. Let's dive into the skills now. First up, March of the Geese. These numbers are serious. It heals for 66,000, and deals 60,000 damage, every half second for 5 seconds. That means it triggers 10 times in total, giving us roughly 660,000 healing and 600,000 damage. Of course, I need to test this in real battles to confirm. These numbers look great on paper, but actual performance will depend on how the skill behaves in combat. Next, Feathers of Gold. This one is interesting. When the golden feather triggers, the ally heals for 5% of their health, plus an additional 23,000. That can make a big difference, especially for squishy heroes. Now, Guardian Goose. This one provides 60,000 healing plus 8,500 for every second remaining on the golden feather. Earlier, we saw that the golden feather lasts for 5 seconds. So, in an ideal situation, this skill could heal for around 43,000 on top of the base 60,000, if the hero's health drops below 25%. While this isn't a huge amount for tanks with over 1 million health, it's significant for damage dealers and support heroes, potentially restoring 25 to 30% of their HP. Last is the Violet skill, Lay of Feathers. With every basic attack, Goose heals allies for 41,000. That means his basic attacks become a consistent source of team-wide healing. Overall, Goose has extremely high healing potential. Now, let's head into a battle and see how Goose performs in real time. What surprised me most wasn't just the healing, it was the amount of damage he was capable of doing. While he's not dealing damage at the level of a dedicated damage dealer, he easily outperforms most traditional support heroes in this area. For a healer, Goose is hitting very hard. And there you have it, Guardians, a full breakdown of Goose from start to finish. We explored his development, maxed out his skills, and took a close look at his healing power and surprisingly strong damage potential. Goose isn't just another support hero, he's a durable frontline force with unique mechanics that can shift the balance of any battle. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Are you planning to max him out? What teams do you think he'll shine in? Drop your ideas in the comments below, I read every one of them. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, so you never miss a strategic update. Until next time, salute and friendship.